The fact is, every single one of us procrastinates or is procrastinated at some time or another. Procrastination can add an element of excitement and motivation to a project or goal by making you rush against a deadline. Some people truly work better under this type of pressure, but if procrastination is just another way to tend to your self-sabotage, it can be a bad habit that serves no purpose in your life. Best to try and get rid of procrastination altogether. There are many different methods and techniques that people use to end procrastination, but since procrastination is a habit, changing that habit and replacing it with more positive habits doesn't happen overnight. Consistency is key here, and consistently practicing new habits will lead to them being the preferred choice when you have a decision to make, to procrastinate or to not procrastinate. Here are 10 actionable strategies you can implement right now to help end your procrastination. 1. Write down a list of the tasks you've been putting off. Keep this list in front of you because generally out of sight, out of mind. Tackle each task one by one with intense focus until you begin to see a reduction in the number of things you do on your list. Just crossing off your to-do list can be incredibly motivating. It's a visual reminder that you really got to work and did what you were supposed to do. 2. Decide whether your procrastination is coming from fear, anger, or sadness. This might be uncomfortable for you, but it'll help you get to the heart of why you procrastinate. The reasons are different for everyone, and they may run very deep. Even things that happened to you during your childhood can create a tendency towards procrastination, so examine these feelings closely. 3. When you finally pinpointed the emotion behind your procrastination, do something physically dramatic to get rid of it. For instance, if you're angry because you need to do something you don't like doing, go punch a punching bag or a pillow, or grab a stick or a dead tree branch and beat it on the ground. Yes, it may sound kind of like a silly activity, but doing this gets rid of pent-up emotion and makes it easier for you to move forward. 4. Expect the unexpected and prepare for inevitable obstacles along the way. Break down your list of tasks, figure out where all the holes are and what could go wrong. When you're prepared, you're much more able to deal with the setbacks. 5. Expect to feel resistance for doing your tasks. You'll feel tired or in a bad mood, you'll get a headache, or something will miraculously happen that puts you off the course of your intended goal. Don't let any of those mind monkeys take hold. See them for what they are and respond accordingly by staying on task. 6. Let yourself feel good when you accomplish a task on your list. Getting work done simply feels good. It's satisfying. Allow yourself to bask in that satisfaction, and that feeling will spur on in moments when you're feeling less than motivated. 7. Change the physical place where you work and when you're working on your goals. Create a workplace that inspires you, not one that makes you want to go take a nap. 8. Eliminate all distractions as often as possible while you're working on your tasks. That means logging off of Facebook and other social media sites, locking yourself off the internet, and turning off your phone and email. 9. If procrastination seems to be chronic, maybe your goals need to be reviewed. They may not be in line with where you want to be any longer, and you may need to change them to match what you're working on. Consider what you want to achieve, what it's going to take to get there, and whether what you're doing is going to get the job done. If the answer is no, realign your actions with your goals. 10. Become acutely aware of your perfectionism and where it thwarts your forward momentum. You may think perfectionism makes you do a better job, but it's far more likely that you overcomplicate and overthink your tasks so that they're really never complete. Work to end your perfectionism in life, and you'll simply be amazed at how much you're able to accomplish. What it really all boils down to is that you simply need to do it. Do whatever it takes to motivate, pressure, or cajole yourself into doing it, but get it done, whatever it happens to be. The only cure for your inaction is you taking action. And I think you'll find that once you start getting used to being in action, procrastination seems like just a waste of time. Thanks everyone for catching these 10 strategies. I really hope they help. Please subscribe, throw me a like, and share the video with your friends. Also, tick that bell icon so you'll be the first to know when I drop a new video. Until next time, as always, be well and thrive on repeat.